That gun isn't loaded. They give me a gun that is not freaking loaded. Disgusting! And I'm all here for that. Alright, and welcome back to the channel, everybody, and I hope you're doing fine. Today we're gonna have a look at Beautiful Light. It's an upcoming extraction shooter. It is in early development, but I got the chance to join the playtest, so thank you very much to the devs for having me. No, this is not sponsored, by the way, but I think they deserve some attention. Now, this video will have multiple parts. In the first part, I'm just going to talk very quickly what is Beautiful Light. Then I'm going to show you the gameplay loop. Then we're going to have a look at a few clips. And then at the end, we're going to talk about pros and cons and why I think that Beautiful Light has a lot of potential. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna be lazy and I'm just gonna read the description from Steam. So, Beautiful Light is a PvP tactical first-person extraction shooter where 6 squads of 3 operators are tasked with entering, securing and extracting an artifact in a hostile, horrific environment. And the description is wrong. I'm gonna explain this in a second. So first of all, in the playtest we had already more than 18 people on the map. But everything that I will tell you today and that you will see is subject to change. A lot of placeholders are currently in the build. Well, no shit, in a pre-alpha gameplay session. Now, PvP, kind of obvious, you have like the squads fighting each other. There is also a PvE element, because the anomalies that I showed you in the intro clip, the black screaming stuff, they are not player controlled. But there's another PvP element in there, that's why it's PvP, VP, VE. And some people can control the monsters. And this is a unique twist, what I love about this. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. So, this is Beautiful Light, another extraction shooter, but with more PvP. And this PvP will hopefully, you know, kind of help with the issues that other extraction shooters have. Okay, now let's have a look at the gameplay loop. What do you actually have to do in this game? So step number 1 is, where the hell are you? Okay, so you have a map that you pull out, and then you see on the map where you are, your squad mates, and where the points of interest are. I like this because the user interface is very clean. There is a PDA on your wrist that you, well, at one point you can lift that and then you see all the stats from your character over there. The dev said this is not in the current build, which is totally fine, but at one point you will have more info over there. You can also check your inventory. There's also a way to check your Mac. You will see that hopefully in one of the clips. And with that, you have to go to the nearest point of interest because you're looking for a laptop. You see this? Or I'm covering it right now. But behind me is basically a PDA that has all the game info, like the user interface, and you can pull that up your wrist at one point to basically check everything that you need. 4 years until full release. Early access should be at the end of 2024. But yeah, let's see. That's ambitious. I like it though, dude. This is, for a playtest, really good. You need to go the other way.
I see you up there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's not you. That's enemies.
Okay, that slightly scared me.
Where you at, dog?
In the building, getting slapped by anomalies. Fucker.
I think there's another one running to you.
Yeah. You know what would be nice? When you use your last medkit charge, that you equip the next one, you know? Right now I'm just equipping the rifle and shoot. Now, the laptop is a key element and all the other squads have to go there too. I don't know, because there's multiple points of interest, if there are multiple laptops. I think there are. We had a lot of PvP around these laptops, obviously. So you have to look in there, then you have to print a keycard because you need the keycard so you can access the bunker, because the bunker has the artifact that you're looking for. long as it's been on a development by a single dude for a couple years.
Are you on the laptop?
Yeah, I have the keycard already. We can go.
Okay, okay. Friendly fire incident in the waiting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go.
Oh god, watch out for raiders.
Not yet, Magic Haven. I can't hear you, give me a second. Dang, dude.
There's a lot in here.
Yeah, there's a lot in here. Let's follow the yellow line. We need power first. Yeah, good. Nice. Now, once you're in the bunker and cleared all these anomalies, you have to turn on the power. Once you've turned on the power, you can go to the core, and the core needs a reset, so you have to fiddle around a little bit with electronics there and with some cables and power management. It's kind of nice. And then you get the holy 4K rendered chocolate chip cookie, which is currently a placeholder for the artifact. I hope they just keep the cookie. I like the cookie. Once you have the cookie and you leave, you can call in an extraction. You ready?
Am I ready for it? Where do I go?
We leave now.
Okay. It's very eerie sounds.
That is like the Jaw theme.
Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun, dun.
let's see. Okay, nice, dude, easy.
We have to get to the chopper?
Mm-hmm.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah, so what we can do right now is, because I don't think it's that far, if you open the map, you can do it. Bottom left, you can click it.
What? Mission intel?
No, request exfiltration, bottom left. Map.
Oh, I can't click it.
Oh, only I can? Okay, never mind.
I guess you're squad leader or some shit?
Maybe because I have the cookie? Now, this is one of the issues in the game right now, but they are aware of this. There's currently only one extraction, which makes it sometimes a little bit difficult. But I had the chance to actually give you a look at how the extraction in this game looks like, and it's pretty epic. Oh, fuck. I mean, this right here is really fucking cool, though.
Yeah. Coming in hot! I'll test the helicopter.
Okay, okay.
No, I can't. Well, it moves you around.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, like it jumps you up a little bit with no damage.
Nice. And now I think we fly over all the other villages.
You get shot.
You can get shot, yeah? Okay, nice. So you know now what the game is about. You saw the gameplay loop. We will go through a few clips right now where I want to talk about what I think is pretty nice about the game. And then we're going to go into the... Well, we're going to criticize a little bit, but I like to say it's more feedback, constructive feedback. So here we go. Well, one thing that I absolutely adore about this game is the animations and how everything looks. Sure, there are still a few things that need to be tweaked. For example, when you bandage yourself, you can see that it's glitching through the vest and everything. That is nice. I like the hardcore aspect of the game. You have no outlines currently for your teammates. Maybe they will do that. They don't want to do that, according to the devs. They want to have the hardcore aspect. They were experimenting with chem lights on your character, so you have a kind of, like, you have to make a decision. Do I want to run around with a glowing light so my teammates know that I'm one of them? But then the enemy can, of course, spot me a little bit easier. I like this trade-off here. This is very, very cool. The animations and everything, I said already, that is pretty nice. The gun sounds, they are nice. The guns, they feel heavy. Everything seems to be very impactful. And the map design so far is pretty decent. So let's talk a little bit with a few background clips here why I think this game has a lot of potential. First of all, they are completely transparent about their development. There's no NDA. The playtest, pre-alpha playtest, we got invited and we were like, yeah, okay, can we stream this? And they're like, yeah, dude, no problem. There is absolutely nothing hiding behind doors or playtests that only content creators have access to. Well, okay, only content creators have access, but we can share it. That's what I wanted to say. And I think this is great. Ahiris, I probably butchered his name, is one of the devs, and he streams the development even. So I don't know how much more transparent of game development you want. That is pretty crazy, honestly. And I like it, because it means that they're pretty confident and think that they're producing something nice. But of course, this is all, yeah, okay, nice. But you need a little bit more. So the monster aspect is for me the selling point for this game. Hunt Showdown, Escape from Tarkov, The Cycle, you name it. Well, The Cycle is gone, but any extraction shooter has one core issue that is very difficult to get rid of. And that is extraction camping. Like, you go interchange in Tarkov, the amount of times you get killed at one of the extractions is insane. Hunt Showdown has a similar issue where people can just sit at the extraction if they really commit for all the time, but hey, okay. And not even just that, sometimes you have a stalemate. Like, people are sitting in the building, you can only push through a very narrow entry point and they just mow you down. And the monsters might be able to change that. The monsters seem to be like strong, so they're like elites. Let me show you my first reaction the moment I saw one of them. Yeah. Oh. Ah! Fuck, that's it! Yeah, okay, no, I'm sticking with you guys. Can you? Okay, I see now what you mean. And I don't like it.
Are you dead?
No, I'm still alive, but fuck that thing.
Okay, and Milf, you're outside the building, right?
We are both outside, yeah? Outside,
okay,
left.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah, that's us. Oh. No, I think you can build loadouts, but right now they like
the
set.
horror factor here.
You happy with the playtest so far?
I'm so anxious.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't wait until there's like multiple people playing.
Whoa!
Is it dead?
I have no idea.
Ah.
Maybe.
Okay. And again, keep in mind that this is a placeholder, okay? And it still terrified me. I was so goddamn, what the heck, dude? So it reminds me a lot of the Hunter from Left 4 Dead. They have plans for more anomalies. There will be multiple of these player-controlled anomalies on the map, and they respawn once they die. So it's not just like one life and then easy peasy, so they do come back. Which is also a nice map timer, because at one point the resources for you will run out. I actually don't know if there is a map timer, but I don't know how long it is. Because in this game too, you can basically sit at the extraction or wait until everybody else is going into the bunker, they get the cookie, and then the extraction is marked on the map. Yeah, and honestly, we had that a couple times, that other people were just waiting at these key locations, and that was not that great. Alright. This would have been a good moment to pounce us. On the cliff! Yeah, I'm dead. On the cliff. Oh my god. Did you even still alive, dude? Now, sure, you can say, well, it's tactics. Get good, Scrub. And I have to admit that I played this playtest way too fast. So the pace of the game is definitely on the slower end. Not complaining, that is okay. But yeah, that was very painful. I died a lot in this playtest. I got mowed down non-stop. But that was a me problem. Of course, at one point they're gonna have multiple extractions, and then you don't have this problem anymore, or not that severe, because people still, they have 3 minutes to get there. So if they place themselves in the middle of the map, they might just always make it. But here is where the monster comes into play, and some of the monsters have, like, you know, X-ray vision, heat vision. They can see people in bushes and through walls and stuff like that. So if you always sit in a goddamn bush, the monsters will come over and over and over again until you're dead. This is nice. Player-controlled monsters will be able to break up these stalemates. In theory, I don't know if this is the way it's gonna turn out. Okay? I wanna show you really quick some monster point of view. One of the devs was kind enough to stream that through the Discord. And yeah, you can kind of see in which direction this is going. Again, they're insanely overpowered. They don't produce any footsteps right now and stuff like that. This is just a play test. Okay? Let's have a look. Oh, this is nice. That you can jump through the trees is amazing. It makes it so hard to kill you.
Yeah. That's why we don't play anomalies.
But why? I can see you having fun there.
Oh, me, yeah. I don't want to bully them. Not fun.
Yeah, Joe, I think I'm gonna be an anomaly main too.
Yay.
Yeah, and now imagine, like, this is fleshed out in a year or two, or maybe 2.5. This is gonna be great. Or different anomalies. This is gonna be awesome. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm gonna be an anomaly main. There's also gonna be progression. There's gonna be different guns. So I don't know how this will look like, and I don't think the devs know exactly how this will look like in the future either, but that's okay. Now, this is all the cool stuff, and I probably forgot a few things. Let's go to the, well, constructive feedback. Let's put it that way, all right? So first of all, footsteps are insanely quiet. I bumped into people in buildings or just people spraying you down from God knows where, and you never heard a goddamn thing. Okay? So in Showdown, for example, you have noise traps that tell you, okay, there's like a dog kennel or there's like crows flying away, and you know where people kinda are if they play sloppy. In this game, it's difficult. Like, I bumped into people and they were in the same building and you don't hear this. And that is kind of an issue because the TTK is insanely fast. Now, of course, the TTK is insanely fast because, well, Mike, there is no armor in the game. So they explained it that if you have a helmet, the helmet will like eat one bullet and the next bullet will kill you. Fine, I like this. Headshots should get rewarded. But they need to do something that you're not getting punished for being the active player. Now, I'm not talking about like running in the open like an idiot, what I always do, and then getting mowed down and then cry. Because otherwise people will always play slow and not play the objective anymore if you get punished for that. So this is cool in Showdown. If you have the bounty token, the equivalent to the artifact, you get like dark side vision. If somebody is close, the game is telling you that, because everybody's gonna hunt you down, right? You're marked on the map. You're also marked on the map in beautiful light. But that's it. So you have all the disadvantages, but no advantages for going for the objective. So people can just kill you at the extraction, and that's it, and there's nothing that you can do against that. That needs a balance fix. But that's okay. That's okay. That's why we have these playtests. So people need to be revealed a little bit more often. Is that what I want to say? I think this is what I want to say. I don't want to bump into people, and that happened a lot because the footsteps were so quiet. People rotate around the building. You don't hear it. So maybe I'm just getting old, and yeah, sure, my my eardrum ruptured at the beginning of the year, but this is not it, okay? And a balance for this will be very interesting. But otherwise, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna stop the video here. I think you get a good first impression. I'm gonna give you the wishlist link if you want to support devs in the description and pinned comment. And again, this is not sponsored, but I think they deserve some exposure. So I can't wait. I hope I will get invited for the next playtest with updates, and maybe I can do like monthly videos, like 10 minutes just talking about the game, showing the progression, because they have a Discord where they show the upcoming stuff and they leak stuff. Well, leak. They show work in progress stuff, and I like this. You can actually follow these devs, look them over the shoulder, and get an impression which direction this is going. That's great. And with that, I'm gonna roll the outro now. And that's it for today. Beautiful light, hopefully a beautiful game. The interaction with the devs was always a pleasure. They're very open-minded for feedback and everything, and the discussions. So this game will definitely change over the next year or 2 years. And I hope I'm gonna be a part of it, because I think there's a crap ton of potential in there. Okay, then, as always, big shout out to my patrons. Thank you very much for what you're doing over on Patreon. You guys are just amazing. And I wish you a beautiful day. Thank you for watching. I really like the idea to do like monthly update videos about the game, get some traction going maybe, keeping you in the loop. Yeah, I think that sounds like a plan. I see you in the next one. Until then, have a good day and bye-bye.